Greetings, everyone. Greetings and welcome. My name is Slayheim, and today I'm going to talk about Demon Slayer Season 3. Now, I'm fresh off of the latest season. I am an anime enjoyer. I know there's other arcs, so I'm going to focus only on what we've seen from the anime. Now, I'm not an expert on Demon Slayer. This is just a passing casual fan that doesn't have so much time anymore but enjoys anime in his spare time when I can. And Demon Slayer has been one of the ones that I've really enjoyed. So here's what I think about season 3. Overall, I liked it, and I believe maybe it was just constrained to the storyline of where the manga currently is. But for me, it didn't have that same that same impact that season 2 had, and even season 1. The characters didn't seem to be in like a dire sense of foreboding danger. There was not as much of a almost like a threat that they would die. They weren't in these life and death situations where previously, I mean, you were really worried if the the characters would make it out. You were really worried, but in this case, the fight just dragged on and on and on, and like the show does have this tendency to like have a very serious moment, and then it goes into like a very silly moment, almost to where it just kind of takes you away. You know what I mean? There are spoilers here, by the way. I should say that there are spoilers for season 3 if you haven't seen it, but generally, I liked it, but it didn't have that same impact. It didn't have that same impact. That fight with that guy, the upper rank demon, it just went on and on and on and on. And then the guy that can like resurrect or whatever or heal his rival that we've seen, like he ended up being a cool guy, but how does his power work? I mean, he got effed up. He died. That was probably the most mysterious thing of the whole show. You know what I mean? And then that Hashira, the mist Hashira, his fight just kept dragging on and on, you know? Um I mean, and he pulled through, but also it was a kind of ambiguous. Did the poison get him? Did it not? Or like what's going on? Maybe we can have some more info with the sword. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, come on. Um that little demon like hiding in the main body, that was really clever. But then, so the Love Hashira girl came, um, the one with the pink and green hair, she was cool and everything. Her story was cool, but like all she did was fend off those wood jutsu clones. And by the way, can I just say that guy, that's such a Madara Uchiha like ass pull. Come on, bro. And also, so she didn't even get a main attack on the little guy just hitting the drums. You can't go and F him up. Come on. You know? So she spent all night long fighting off the little wood dragons. Are you kidding me? Come on. I mean, she's cool and everything. Her sword is cool and her ability, and she's like naturally strong, she's got those genetics. That's awesome. But she didn't even try to like land a strike on that guy, you know? She just kept dodging the wood dragons. And even then, like they got her at the end. If it wasn't for Tanjiro, she would have got. So that's just kind of how I feel about it. The moment with Nezuko in the sun, like and that whole thing, that was beautiful, and I loved the silence. I love how we were just kind of forced to sit with the moment, you know? But I feel like this particular arc just dragged way too long. It didn't really explain anything. It didn't go into like great detail at all. It was just like, yeah, and then like where are his friends at? I just like okay, and the swordsmiths, right? They're cool and everything. They know how to forge these amazing swords. Bro, just take a swing at these demons. Come on, you guys, surely you know a little bit about fighting. I mean, you can make these amazing swords. You can't fight though? Come on. I mean, I know everyone kind of has their specialty, but it's been said before that like the show, the characters and their personalities, like it's very one-dimensional. Whatever whatever like persona you have or like whatever you're just about that one thing in the show. And yeah, yeah, generally I liked it. I'd like to see more. And even okay, so like Muzan, we still don't really know much about his background. He was just some guy from back in the day that had some illness, and some doctor had accidentally had some kind of medicine with the blue lily or whatever, and then he couldn't recreate it, and that's like his whole story. He was just some guy, bro. Like I thought there would be more to it than that. I thought there would be a little bit more and that's really what I was hoping to see. But all in all, I liked it. I'm happy for Nezuko and everything. Like that was kind of cool. But yeah, man, I don't know. That's just kind of how I feel, you know. I'm happy. I'm excited for what's to come. I'm strictly an anime enjoyer, so I don't know. But yeah, that's just kind of how I feel. Thanks.